Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. New season, new me, new you, right? That's how I feel when a new season always drops in. I feel like, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Now, what I really feel like is I want the season to be good. I want it to be grand. I want it to wow us with great story, impressive gameplay, and new weapons. I want good color shaders. I want new gear. Now, I'm going in on my Titan Quest. How is Texas? How are you? Quest, thank you for hanging out with me. Havoc was telling me today that I have to have like three continually watch me for months and months. Do I look scruffy? I hope so. I hope so. And let me get my. What am I doing? I don't have my voice. I don't have my Discord up. Discord up. Ransom's live chat activated. Form of 10,000 viewers. That's what I need. That's what I need. Z Tizzle, hello, hello. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. It's breezy here. Pollen in the air. I mean, it feels like pollen stays year round at this time. But it's a thing. I have to live with it. Pollen. Now, what do I want to do here? I want to put this cursor right over here so I can chat, and then I want to move this view journey episode. This is Revenant tonics. Okay, I need to find more tonics. I kind of feel like I want to get ready for a few things today and try to do better. Thank you to everyone who played with me yesterday. Dwight, just in case you're listening, Dwight, you were an all-star. And man, oh man, do I appreciate that. Why that's popping up and says there's a quest available in Diablo. I've not played Diablo since Diablo 4 since season 1. But I did like Diablo. I did. I'm not going to deny it. I enjoyed Diablo. View journey. Claim. All right. 2 of 4 seasonal challenges completed. Where should I go? What should I do? Who do I need to see in this place? I'm going to click that off. Now, do I probably need to go see Ido? Ido. Off to Ido's we go. She's in the last city, right? Let's go see Ida Rama. Quest, how are you, buddy? Thank you, thank you. Now, I want to go see Ido. I need a lot of stuff from her. And people are telling me that I should be using the Huckleberry. I should be using the Huckleberry.
The kinetic tremors on mine. I'm still working out the catalyst on mine.
Quest, how are you, buddy? How is life down in Texas?
It's good. Can't complain. It's cool now, so really can't complain.
I'm glad. I'm glad. It's cooled off here a little bit, and we're getting wins today from oh, I got a new grenade launcher and I didn't even know this fail. I got the exotic. Was I lucky or does everybody get it? It is Alethi Honum. Alethi Onum. Aleth Honum. Somewhere, Aleth. Maybe we need to call it Honum for short. Let's get the, or AT. Man, oh
It's
man.
really
Is it good, Quest? Have you used it?
yeah. I've been using it all day. It's good. Plus, you can generate special ammo and heavy ammo with it. Special ammo
Now,
is
in live streams this morning, Quest, I was online. I try to support fellow content creators, live streamers, people where Titans were using like a bubble shield. Do you know anything about that and how that's created? They were like
a
running
little.
with a bubble. Is there a special weapon for that?
That sounds like the what's that? That sounds like the unbreakable void. I think that's the unbreakable.
Okay,
avoid.
and it puts up a bubble around the Titan.
I believe so.
Okay, that's probably what it was. It looked good. Old man Rogue, you need to come in and chat with me. We need to hang out. Someday, Guardians, all of us will just go over to that just chatting section of Twitch where there's like 25 million people. I think that would be a lot of fun to go over there and just chat. Now, I watched a video from Esoteric, okay? I have none of these. Why, oh, why do I have none of these? I'll tell you why. Because Esoteric, a spectacular player, fantastic live or content creator. I don't know if I've watched any of his live streams. Does he even live stream? I don't know, but he's got good content. And I am sure he played Daylight Till Dark. You know, I bet he played from the time it came out till the time he was making that video. And so he had some really good, what do I need here? He had some really good stuff. Some good stuff. Quest, did you see Esoteric's video? Because he went to the moon and like had some type of something, and it just, I mean, absolutely, he was getting so many resources, it was unbelievable. And he was popping Hive like he was at, you know, a 5-star theater and there was a new Star Wars movie out. It was popping, the popcorn, and that's
So I
the
believe
draw.
you can do it. You can do it in certain missions. You can do it in like the Whisper mission. You can do it on the moon. Grasp of Avarice, the starting location. I think those are areas that you can just kill. Oh, Shuro Chi checkpoint. Those are just places you can like farm resources off the thralls that come up.
Okay, you know, these, I'm gonna have to study these one day, Guardians, off camera. These tonic types boost stasis damage. I want to try that. I really want to try that. Oh, no, wait a minute. Can I get multiples of these?
So you can like once you get 5 of each, then that you can like craft that actual tonic. You have to create like 5 of each in order to
Okay,
unlock the recipe of
okay.
it. A
I
good
was
one for
able.
you, since it's the diluted stasis crystallization. I think the crystalline converter might be a good one for your behemoth titan.
I was able to pick up 2. I might be doing this all backwards, but there's one thing I've learned, Guardians. If you play frequently, you eventually get most of it anyway. Activate the primed elixir. Oh, I missed that. I missed it. But there's a diamond here. And I did watch some of Asdacross's stuff, but man, when those videos, when the instruction videos get 45 minutes long, like I tend to zone out. I guess I've really gotten, addicted to what is TikTok's, 1 to 3 minute type situation. I don't know if that's good or if that's bad, but I'm okay with it. I like TikTok. I would miss TikTok if it goes away. I can't get this right now. It does have Volt Shot. It's a pulse rifle, but everything here is kind of full. Where's my power weapon shotgun? That's not exotic. I'm gonna need one that's not exotic. All right, let me look, Quest, and see what I need to get busy on. Return to Ido in the last city. I cannot go anywhere without picking this weapon up from Ido. Let's go to the tower. I'm going to have to make space for Ido's weapon. And I want to get the stuff from the gunsmith anyway, because not that I'm going to be, one of the top 3 teams in the world, but I do want to go into the dungeon, and maybe not even on competitive mode. Maybe I will wait till things calm down in there and the top teams in the world have cleared that mess out. Because you and I know, Guardians, it's gonna be a challenge. I talked to ATP yesterday. ATP is working hard. He and Zemo are going in together. And then they had a third teammate who I did not know. Zemo and ATP. ATP said they've teamed up. They're working toward being at the level where they can be more effective in the dungeon. And man, oh man, I am excited to see what they're going to do. Now, I need to talk to Vendetta and find out because they were on the John team for Salvation's Edge. And you know that I root for people especially hard when I know them. You know, when I know them, I root for them especially hard, hoping that they win it. And John Team was third on Salvation's Edge, so they did a really good job.
Good to see you a lot.
Do I need to
Hello,
deal with any of this right
Welcome.
now? I'm going to deal with this one. But we really need to go, I guess, for Pinnacle gear, don't we, Quest? Are we really? We're on the Pinnacle grind again, aren't we?
Back out there.
And I think Pinnacle will drop at 2002 light level.
Thanks.
I think it gives like 2002.
Okay, and this is still a 2000, so I'm going to have to, like...
Yeah, you have to get 2002.
Oh, man.
Now there's two dungeons. Let me see. The two dungeons are, I think, Duality and... Yeah, Duality and Shattered Throne.
Gosh, and I love Shattered Throne. Q, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Get in here.
Matter of fact, if we get pull out our Warcliff coils, we can melt Dolan Karu.
What level is it? She
It's
should...
just regular. It's just normal, but she's still coded as a vehicle slash
yeah,
red
as a
bar,
bus.
so-
She's a school bus, and her slinky's broken. Should I pull one of those out? Maybe.
I'm gonna pull my Warcliff coil.
Both of these are identical. So what I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Wardcliff coil. I don't use Wardcliff coil a lot, and I'll tell you why. Because I end up usually chipping my tooth and then, splitting myself open on that thing because it glances off of a rock or a structure, and then I'm done for. I'm absolutely done for. I kind of want to... I don't want to put Vulpecula away. I know that I don't need to put Alethionum away. Him. I wish that just said HYM and then we could call it the him. But it's the Nim. The Nim. What are they calling it, chat? What are they calling this weapon? I need to know because I need to put something away here. And I don't want to put shotguns away because shotguns are finally anti-barrier. So I don't want to put that away. I don't want to put Vulpecula away. I don't want to put scout rifles away. Am I going to have to put Malfeasance away? I love Malfeasance. I need to choose between these two shotguns. Perfect Paradox and Heritage. And gosh, I love Heritage. Perfect Paradox. You're going in the vault for a minute. That's all I can do for you. You're going to be vaulted.
Not sure if you're aware, but you can get your vault from anywhere now.
Yes. Oh, can we just pick it up even on planets without having to be at a flag and all that kind of thing?
So when you're looking at your character, you click either off on the D-pad to put stuff in the vault, and to pull from the vault, you click the right stick, left stick in, and it lets you store stuff. And then up on the D-pad goes to vault. It's a shortcut.
I don't want to put Sunshot away. I've got all these weapons that I love. I'm going to need another page on what my carry, what I leave the tower with. So I guess I'm going to put that one away just for now, and I can get it. You heard Quest say it. We know it. I know it. I tend to just, not think about it. You can pull this stuff from a lot of different areas. Now, I have on me, actually, things that I think I could use, but I need to pull out Wardcliff coil. And Wardcliff coil, dangerous it is. Be careful when you pull this weapon out and aim it carefully, cause it's rough. It is a rough weapon, and I will be the first to confess I've gone down with this in my hands. Luckily, I have a ghost. I don't even know if I want to use it to take it up to 1995. I kind of
Probably
want to.
you won't need it to. It'll hit hard just how it is at base.
I think I just want to save it till getting into the boss arena. Stunning, surviving, strong against.
Ammo anyway.
Now wait a minute. I have wanted to do something else here. Grenade launchers. You know I love them, Guardians. But I don't want to use a grenade launcher right now. I'm going to stay with the. I've kind of wanted to use a scout rifle. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I wanted to use. I want to put this on, maybe. And then I want to go. I was kind of wanting to use the Cadmus Ridge Lance Cap because didn't it have a little work done on it? I thought it had
Cadmus
some
Ridge,
work done on it.
Cadmus Ridge, yeah. Whenever just being behind the barrier and any weapon damage, it doesn't have to be stasis anymore. It will give you your little spear. And then, of course, when you shatter it, it turns into a stasis crystal.
And Quest, I loved Wicked Implement. I know it's a little, I don't know. It's a little wacky still, but I'm a fan.
It's broken. Well, it's broken right now. It's not anti-barrier because of the verbs, because it's stasis, and I don't know what's going on with it, so it's not anti-barrier right now.
But we won't really need anti-barrier.
Yeah, but we won't need. Yeah, we won't need anti-barrier. Yeah.
Now you are saying that we would get Taken Predator. Maybe I should be using Malfeasance instead. Malfeasance Guardians. Look at this. Taken Predator. Bonus damage against Taken, and everything in there in the Shattered Throne. It's taken. It is taken. Miss Kai's hello. Hey who, how are you? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. So Quest, you want to do that with me?
Let's go.
Hey you. Oh, hey you. Zplix. Zplix says hey you. I'm slow. I grew up in the sticks. Of course, the area of the nation where I grew up is in dire straits right now, and I just wish everybody, if I could wish it away, where's Riven? I would make it better for all of those areas that have been afflicted by hurricanes. All right, now we're going to go in to Dreaming City, and do we need to pick up some bounties? She's on the tower or she's on the cliffside. Let's go see her, Quest, because I want to try to get my seasonal gift bar filled out and grab anything that I possibly can. Episode, let's go into this. Let's click it off. Slayer Baron. Oh, Zplix, I'm doing good. Mango Luck, hello. Mango, you might know this. I was just talking about this earlier. Who is Vendetta going in with? I talked to ATP yesterday, and he and Zemo are going in with another person that I didn't know. I stopped by Vendetta's live stream and hung out for a little while. But who's he going with? Who's Vendetta going with? I'm going to have multiple monitors watching people game in the dungeon on Friday. And I'm okay with that. I swap back and forth. If I'm here in my studio, I've got like 5 monitors that I can turn on. If I'm just in the living room, my TV gets Twitch. It will get Twitch, but you can't really talk on the TV. You could maybe, but it's not conducive to chatting on Twitch on the television. It's basically just to stream it and watch it. All right, I'm here with Petra. I have been knighted. She recognizes that I'm royalty. I was knighted by Mara Sav. Ascendant challenge completed. I don't know what it is. Public events. Material nodes gathered. Okay, good enemies choice. Defeated. Aphion's Rest or Aphelion. Kills without dying. Okay, I get a couple of those. And thank you, Petra. You're a dear. You're a dear. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back up and look what Mango said. Mango,
Guardian
it's
channel.
good to see you, by the
Taken
way.
incursion reported. Can someone in
Zemo
the
and
field
ATP
confirm?
are playing with Reminiscent. Okay, that's right, Reminiscent. I don't think I've ever watched Reminiscent. And I will correct that, Mango. I will correct it. Vendetta is going in with Zazzy and Dadbot. Okay. So they're going to be, Mango, just between you and I now. Just between you and I. Who are you really rooting for? I want to know. I want to know. Z Plick says Zaz and Dadbot. Reminiscent is pretty well known in the community. He does a bunch of challenges in the game. He's a good friend of MJ Dash. Okay, so, you know, obviously I got some learning to do. I guess we need somebody in here with us. Who needs to go into this? Oh, you're rooting for Potts, Bawis, and Sir Jermaine? Now, Bawis has stopped by and said howdy several times, and I have watched, well, as they are, Mango says, well, as they are all members of John Team, I have to root for all of them, but just between you and I, you're rooting for Zemo. I hear you, Mango. You gotta have a favorite. Come on now. We all know, you know, even if you're a parent, you have that one kid that just puts a little bit of extra pep in your step. I don't have any children, so, you know, I don't know. I was never lucky enough to find one on the sidewalk or, you know, have one through natural means. But I know I would have loved to have a gang of youngins. It would have been so much fun. Instead, I had a gang of nieces and nephews. Gangs of nieces and nephews. But I hear you, Mango. I'm going to be watching. I will be watching. Mango says, my parents definitely had a favorite. It wasn't me. You know, Mango, I don't think it was me either. I don't believe it was me. So, you know I certainly, yes, I hear you. That's all I'm going to say. It wasn't me. I did have siblings, and we all live so far apart. It's just, you know, not conducive to really getting to see each other. I love Wicked Implement. I love how it sounds. I love the things it does. It's just so good. It's dark. Somebody turn the power on in here. Mara, get the power turned on in this place. You'd think these Techians could work some voodoo magic and get this stuff turned on. Now, as much as I love this, I have to wonder if maybe, you know, one of the Lance brothers would be better. Where's the snipers? I know they're coming for me. They're usually all around up there. I like to pick on the Taken. They deserve to be picked on. You know, it's a take them down situation. Leave no stone unturned, that kind of thing. Now, I know there's some snipers around here somewhere. They wait and come out and ambush. I always wanted to have our Halloween party here because, Guardians, some candles, some pumpkins, some flying bats. This is every party planner's dream, I tell you. It's a dream. Okay, no snipers to be had right now. Where's the fun in that? I'm headed over here to where Quest went to. These doors, I always felt like, I always felt like the doors should really open to something more. Like, there's secrets in here that the Techians are keeping, and I need to know. You know, we all know way back when, Mara Sov, she had an egg. She had a dragon egg. Mango, I have got gobs of them. Gobs and gobs and gobs. I was an uncle as a young kid. You know, a young child with, you know, nieces and nephews. Boom in your face. Now, I could probably have more fun with one of the Lance brothers, but this just sounds good. It sounds good. It looks good. You know, this is one of those occasions where the better it looks, the more I want to play with it. Alright, I'm searching for enemies.
Double snake. Where's double snake? That way, I think. Oh.
How did that happen? I flamed them. I slid. I flamed them. Flame on. Mango, what about you? Oh, Miss K's, you're ready for Friday? You have a day one dungeon race team? I swear I thought Martyr's Retribution, didn't it used to have 3 rows, 3 waves? Is it only 1 wave? 1 wave or another.
Dead Man's, not Dead Man's Tale. The exotic one that has 3 waves.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's, you know, that's what I'm thinking. I have really thought that Martyr's Retribution, the memory of it is better than the actuality of it. That's what I'm thinking, because I had remembered it being just absolutely one of the most phenomenal things ever. I'm just going to go ahead and throw down on him. You know, why save it?
Anyway, so.
Form of Ice Cube.
Falcon. That way.
Now the snipers are out once I've changed my weapons. Sniper, come out wherever you are. I might have my monitors turned too low. You know, I don't know. It's dark in here. It's dark. It's menacing. It definitely is feeling like spooky season. Where's my candy? Where's my pumpkin?
I forget which way Falcon is.
Mango says, I have an older brother and a younger sister, but neither of them have children yet. It will come for you, Mango. It'll sneak up on you. Who else is in here that might want to do this with us? I'll invite Holden and see if he wants to come in.
I don't think he's doing anything.
We've got a lot of folks in the clan on today. It's nice to see.
New season, so, you know, everybody wants to try everything out.
Everybody's after the good stuff, and can you blame them? There's one thing in this game you want. The best of everything. That's the one thing. The best of everything. Now, what a minute. I did this, and really, I should have thought about this, right? Okay. I want to try to love Fighting Lion. I pull it out every 6 months and say I'm gonna try to love
Uh,
these.
they got to change. They added the change to it to where it's volatile when hit. Or
They did that to Fighting Lion. And I need to get Huckleberry out.
get my Huckleberry Catalyst going.
Because does it have Volt Shot now? Was that what I read about it?
Huckleberry has kinetic tremors as a
Oh,
catalyst.
kinetic tremors. And boy, I am a fan of kinetic tremors. Let me tell you. I think kinetic tremors is just it's good. It's tasty. You know, it's like a Hostess cupcake Twinkie combo. Give me 2 of them and make mine warm. Warm mine up a little bit. And if you're feeling generous, a scoop of ice cream to go with that would be very nice. I'm following you, Quest. I'm following you. I forgot to look at what the bird was. The bird. The bird is
This
the
one was
bird.
double fish. I forgot where the double fish is.
You know, just to shout out about my original fire team members, you guys have heard me speak of them, Vol and Havoc. Havoc can go without doing this for a year, 2 years, and then come right back into it and know every single direction, every step of the path. I definitely feel like there's a knack for that, you know. There is a knack for that. And it's crazy how people can do that. I can go into D1 with Havoc, with him not have been there for really, you know, basically a year and a half, 2 years. And he knows the way. He knows the way. There's something, you know, there's probably a medicine to fix that, Havoc. There's probably a medicine. They'll take that right out of your mind. Oh, Mango, it's not. It's invite. It is invite only, and usually Havoc and Vol do all that kind of thing. Miss Kai's, you're trying to get Havoc to get me in the clan. Havoc's playing some other game, and he's been working diligently on his music. He's got 10 million ideas in his mind, and he's got to get them out, you know, on the track. He's got to get them on the track. I'm gonna just say it. I want a Halloween EP. You know, like 4 good Halloween songs. Spooky noises. He's got a Halloween song on his channel on YouTube, but I don't think it's called Halloween. Mango, are you online? You're still in the clan, aren't you, Mango? Yes, Mango. Where you been, girl? Come on in and play now. We've been missing you. All right, I am running over here because Quest is absolutely being a phenomenal leader of this whole situation. Many of you have seen me play with Quest, and he's that good. It's always a pleasure to get to hang out. Quest, if I haven't told you in a while, I appreciate you coming in to my channel, chatting with me, supporting my channel, and you are 100% appreciated.
Okay.
We Guardians, we have to look out for each other. We have to look out for each other. And Quest, you know, he has it rough because he lives in a state where it's like 100 degrees 6 months out of the year. That's hard. That is hard. Oh, Mango, you're always welcome. I want to try to do a lot of stuff this week. I feel like, you know, I got a little draggy last chapter. This old guy's always trying to get on me. And this one is over here, too. Leave me alone. He's more powerful than he appears. Oh, Miss Kaj, you make music on Spotify? That is absolutely awesome that you make music on Spotify. Nice grenade. Nice grenade.
Secret chest before we go.
Oh my gosh, look at that guy up there. Just, you know, no, tons of ammo. They never run out of ammo, it seems. Meanwhile, you know, you and I, we can take one wrong move and we're ammo free. I remember back in the days where that target would have just, you know, stayed in the same spot. Now they move left, right, back, forth. You know, they're doing everything possible. Oh, well, now wait a minute, Quest. Will the chest have something in it?
I don't know.
If you open it and you get something good, I'm coming up there. I'm coming up there. I kind of want to do this, Guardians. I'm going to use a little bit of malfeasance. A little bit of malfeasance in my life. Let's explode them where they stand, because this may not look at it, but there's like 10 million of them in there. They have amassed an army in the Great Meeting Hall. This is where I always want Wish Ender.
Swap over to Lumina.
But yeah, that's amazing, Miss Kaz, because, you know, Havoc is on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, you know, any of the streaming platforms around the world. I think Havoc's even on Amazon Music. I tend to use, you know, iTunes. I tend to use iTunes for everything. Look at them. They have just amassed here. Don't show no immune number to me, sir. I don't know. Let me go back to this. Let me get something with a little bit of accuracy. Oh, so much nicer. So much nicer. Those little hobgoblins could be 25 miles away. And they're gonna double dip on you. I'm coming, Quest. I'm coming.
Oh, snipers can 2-tap you even with double resistance and 100 resilience. I don't like that.
Whoa, they're angry.
Yeah, I pushed too far in.
Look at that guy way back there in the balcony. That's off limits, sir. That is off limits. There's no, the balconies are closed. That one jumped. He saw us coming. They're always super accurate on their last couple of shots. Oh my gosh! Ooh, I cannot believe I just stepped off in the dark. And I lived. I lived. Miss Kaz, yes. What kind of music do you make? Tell us more. You have our attention. You have our attention. I want to know. What kind of music do you make? Now, I have gone through this thing deathless several times up until this point, and I have slipped and fallen on these ballerina bars. You need to, have trained in Russia to go through here, or be a hunter. Hunters have that extra jump, and it really works out for them. Wish Ender, I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it. If you come through here, Wish Ender. Oh, you make electronic dance music? I love dance music. I love high energy, too. I am a high energy fan. Now, where's the other one at? Isn't there a couple more of those guys around here somewhere?
Oh, they spawn in random.
Okay, here he
Maybe it's gonna be
comes.
another one.
Reloading. Got him. I feel like that was... Did I get an ice cube there? Yes. Okay, ice cubes. I want artisanal ice with pretty shapes. I'm going to need this gun to have a catalyst that, gives me different shapes. Pyramids, squares, triangles. I feel like we have that kind of power now, really. But yes, Miss Kaz, I love electronic dance music, so I need to tune in and listen to your stuff. Bye, Mr. Ogre. Did you get anything good out of that chest over there, Quest?
It was just Glimmer.
Okay, because there's another one over there, but I'm not going to go for it.
Oh yeah, that one over there. Yeah. All right, if you have a lightweight weapon, you move faster.
Look at all of them trying to get me. There, I blocked their path. I blocked their path. Your path has been blocked. Now, I couldn't do the slide like I wanted. Wow. Wow. So many of these little critters. Watch them try to get me in my super. They're on me. They are on me. I'm running. Whee! Freedom. Not just yet. Look at all that gang of them. Quest, have you ever seen such a mound of them piled up? I wish they hadn't have taken that away where we couldn't, farm that for resources.
Hey, yeah.
I
A lot of people
loved
hated
coming
Bungie
into
for
the
that.
stair steps and doing all this stuff. I really did.
Yeah.
No! Why did I do that? There went Deathless. Now I'll never make it to the homecoming court. There went my chances of being king. I'll never be king. I just wanted the crown, really, Guardians. I just wanted the crown. Proper boots are a necessity. No! Darn you, Turtle. Why was I playing around with them? Where's my shotgun? I need to use this, but now I won't get any ammo back. Don't come back for me, Quest. Don't come back for me, because this is just, you know, a little bit of fun. Havoc, how is the new game? How is the new game? You are playing what? Throne of Destiny? Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty. I heard that's free.
Yeah, it seems to be a fun game everybody's playing.
Have you downloaded it, Quest?
I have not. I need to, because everybody's playing it. So.
I am all about free. Freedom. Yep. Give me a free game and I am happy. Alright, Guardians. I'm not going to toy around with them in here. I'm just running on. You know, that's what I should have done the first time. What did I do? I played with my food and I dropped my plate in the floor. Namely, me. I went down. Thank you, Quest. Thank you. Now, I'm running on. We know this is Ogreville. Now, wait a minute. Let's see. Is there anybody still in here that might want to join? Holding a grenade. Must have had something else he needed to do. Draven Crowley. Peter Griffin. Let's see if Peter Griffin wants to come in. Oh, playing the Shattered Throne? Okay, he's solo in there. I'm not going to pull him out of that. I'm not going to pull him out. Q is playing with Prince, and I know they're up to a lot of fun. G Herbos. Now, we've got a lot of new people in the clan, and I don't know. We absorbed holding a grenade. We absorbed his clan. Now, wait a minute. What should I go in here with? I feel like I should get something a little bit more potent. A little bit more potent. As much as I love that, it's a little bit slow. I'm going to do this right here. Okay, and then I'm going to keep the rest of this. Why did Marasov need this big palace? Why did she need it? Okay, the Draven is an onslaught. Let's invite G Herbo's nephew. Oh, Miss Kaz, are you in my friend list? Are you in my friends list? Because, you know, Quest and I, we're in here, just the two of us. Just the two of us. I see Zemo on playing. I don't see you, Miss Kaz. I do not see you. Just the two of us. Now, wait a minute. Should I change this out and do this? Probably. I probably should do that. I don't have my proper setup on. And I'm going to go, you know, now I've lost, you know, my super, but I'm okay. I'm okay. But Miss Kaz, yes, you, does my Who still work, Havoc? I think it's exclamation mark Who. But if not, it's this. Let's see, underscore. I was trained, I'm this old, I'm going to tell on myself. I was trained on an old-fashioned typewriter, and now I have to like hunt and peck because I've not done a lot of typing. I do have, you know, for gaming, in Pal World, I used a single-sided keyboard, but in Destiny, I use a controller. You know, I am on a PS5 controller. I was thinking about getting, you know, more of a computer-oriented controller from Microsoft, but I just never have decided which one is the best. I've never decided which one is the best. Okay, a 1999 dropped, but, you know, I was at 2000 before. I don't need these 1999s. I'm going to need some 2010s to start dropping. That's what I need. Now, is this set up correctly? Yes, really, it kind of. Let's look at this. Because I have this on void. And that'll get some orbs for quests. So now we didn't get a response. I sent out an invite. Let's try it one more. Grim is him. Grim is him. Is a 2004 already. Invance is a 2004. Holy cow, Guardians. I am moseying along at a 2000. I need to get busy with it. You know, I'm going to have to eat dinner and play at the same time.
It's like the highest I saw was a 2010 already.
People hoarded their, you know, their bounties, and that gives you huge bonus progress. It really does. Let's give a moment and see if somebody wants to come in. Oh, I never did go back to see Ido. Ido, I have, that means goals. I have goals in the game. I'll have to go see Ido. Alright, Quest, I think you and I can do okay with it, and if we have to restart, that's alright too. I usually go to the left and work my way around, you know, clockwise.
I'll go right, and then we can both grab both the wizards.
Okay.
We just meet in the middle for damage.
Do you take the wizards out first, or do you do the...
Try to take out the people guarding, because they always get...
the ads.
Yeah, the ads always seem to like make them invulnerable, so it's like...
Alright, I see you, witchy woman. Ooh, witchy woman.
What? Oh my gosh, I got burned down instantly. Something just hit me and took me down, like in 2 hits.
It was probably that dirty, nasty ogre over there. I'm coming though, I've got you.
Well, my kill feed said the witch got me. But
Oh, okay. Well, there could have been several turn against you.
She shouldn't have killed me in 2 shots. I literally just died in 2 bullets.
Powerful with darkness she is. Didn't they re-fine tune these? Did I read
did.
something about that?
I think so.
Like these yellow bars, I think they were fine tuned. Oh my gosh, my allergies are killing me. Stop it, allergy. Stop it. All right, is that damage time?
Yep. Damage time.
Okay, we got him. Get out of here. They are messing with the crown prince of the Techian world. Well, I've been knighted. I'm not a crown prince. But I was knighted by Marasov. Now, we really have to... This is the run where we hope to get heavy. So I'm going to switch over and do something just really...
I'll work with foil and hope that... Matter of fact, let me put a heavy brick finder on my helmet. Just to see if we can get one to drop.
Yes. I'm going to do that. Heavy
For
brick finder.
Warcliffe Coil, you really only need 2 shots, 2 volleys to kill her. So you really just have to deal enough damage to the knights, get them to drop, and then of course, just both of us with 2 volleys should kill her with one phase.
Okay, I've got 2 bullets for my Wardcliff.
I will find my way back.
And what I try to do here, Quest, is just, ignore all of these unless we're, trying to get some
wizards.
ammo to fall.
Yeah. I'll literally just ignore them and just run right past them.
Yup. Running on empty. Sandman, we have a runner. Sub-level 12, Section 3, Area 2. I always loved Logan's Run, the movie, the book. I do feel like that, we need it remade. We need it remade. There was a lot of witches down there. A lot of witches. Now, sometimes in this section, they can try to gang up on you.
They are notorious for just hitting you hard. See if I can get a brick to fall.
Woo! Oh my gosh, Mango! You heard the work from Miss Kai's, and you liked it. That is so good to hear. That is so good to hear. I believe in supporting other content creators, other streamers. I'm an absolute fan of that stuff. Now, I go up this side because for some reason they tend not to be over on this side. So I run the right side on the steps.
Oh, there's another Talon ball on the wall over there.
That captain, he's a nuisance. He spews hatred in my face all the time. This is where I used to come, the Thrall way. And I loved this place. Back in the day, Guardians, I could stand here and just my Titan would absolutely just melt everything around here without even me having to shoot a bullet, because of how the exotics and everything would work. You know, they would drop in and they would reignite. Now this quest, I'm going to wait right here, and you know, in case I need to revive, because you can get caught here very easily. These boopers will boop you. It's what they do. They boop. Go with caution, Quest. Go with caution. And Guardians, it's alright. It's what makes the game fun, to trip and fall. To trip and fall. Ms. Kai's, you know, you can join. I'm open. I'm on public. Come on in. It's just me and Quest. We need one more. In fact, anybody that's listening in the live stream chat, come on in and finish this with us.
That's the pit. I'm good. I got 30 seconds. I thought it was darkness, and I thought I landed on the ledge, but I didn't.
Oh man, I fell too. Oh well. That little bit, that got a sliver. It was a sliver. Somebody did that deliberately. Oh wait, put us all the way back here?
At the throwaway, yeah. Well, if Kais wants to join us, then we can just wait here for
her. Miss Kais, or do you want to join?
if she wants to join. And
now this is why I love strand and double grenades, because it will help you live here. No, barely. You know, that's why, fast forward, Insurmountable Skullfort and we used to be inseparable.
It's doing that thing
and now I'm trapped in the loop. I've been trapped in the loop.
Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me stand in your ghost. See if it'll put you somewhere. Normally when you stand inside of somebody's ghost, it'll put you, it'll find you a spot. Okay, I'll just have to go forward and...
Oh my gosh, Corey Lander? Corey Allender? What? I need better glasses. These glasses, I just got them a month ago. Thank you for the raiding party. Thank you, thank you. I was stuck in a loop. I've been looped. Corey Allender, thank you so much for that. I 100% appreciate it. Now I feel like I must survive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Cue the music. Who sang it? Who sang it? There are a lot of Cabal around here.
Nice.
And that punched me all the way back into next week. All right, I'm going to have to take those turtle-taking Cabals. I got to take them down. Corey Allender, thank you so much for bringing your raiding party in. I need to follow. And make sure, I need to look and make sure that I get a follow for you, because I appreciate your support and coming in like that.
1, 3, 7.
We content creators, we have to watch out for each other. You know, we really do. We got to support each other, be good to one another, and follow. The new episode, well, first of all, let's just say Ido, you did a fantastic little market garden. I thought the play space was absolutely beautiful. And the story, Guardians, I even hate to say it out loud, but I don't know about Mithrax. Is he going? Will Mithrax survive? I don't know if he will or not. I'm concerned about his well-being. And I did, in his storylines yesterday, I did see a little bit, dare I say it, I saw a little bit of anger come out in him about, their lot in life. But Mithrax, plant more flowers, raise corn, build back servitors, get that ether flow. You guys can do it. All right, I'm coming, Quest. I'm coming. So, Corey, I like it. I like it, Corey Allender, a lot. I was a fan of the aesthetic, the spaces, and I ran a 5-level, of the event, and I enjoyed it. Now, I need to go in and do the hard one, but I kind of really wanted just to... Don't you knock me off, sir. They are put here to create awfulness for us. All right, I made it. I took my time that time. But Corey Allender, what have you thought about it? I want to know your opinion. Has it been good to you? Are you liking it? But I did, Ito. I think Ito, let's call it right now, Guardians. Let's call it Kale of Kales, Ito. She's on her way to the top. And I don't really see anything stopping her because she will have the support that she needs, right? When her father passes on, that's going to create really a lot of sympathy and compassion for her. And then we've got Aramis, who is going to be right at her side, leading her. Varix is going to have all the history of the fallen people, the Elixni. So it's going to be a good chapter for them, a real good chapter. John Walton, how are you? But chat now, how does everybody else feeling? Put a message into there. And now remember, my Discord is live. If you come in, be nice. Quest and I, we're in here alone. Does anybody want to join us? We're at the boss. And we would love for somebody to come in and hang out. Who wants to come in? And I'm on public. It's ransom_rider number 7755. Ransom_rider number 7755. We're going to wait right here and see if somebody wants to come in. Because we're going to get her. We can get her in just, a couple of moments here. I do believe. Oh, Big Marvinsky, come on in. All right, that gave us 3. Oh, Miss Kai's? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't even see it pop up. There's nothing here, Miss Kai's. There's nothing here.
Tried to find your name and it says player not found when I put in Sky 91347.
All right, now Big Marvinsky, did they drop him off somewhere way down there? Yeah, it'll take him a moment. You got to climb up the ladder, or if you've got wings, fly. Someday, Guardians, And someday soon, we're going to rip Savathun's wings off. And we're going to put her, to doing chores around the tower. And I'm going to frame her wings in my small apartment on the tower. Because we know, given time, we're going to face Savathun again and her Lucent brood. And I have no doubt that at some point, we're going to go into a meeting. Our ghost is going to fly us in. We're going to be hovering and watching them. And Savathun's going to be heading up a crew of Lucent Hive. It'll be Ala Kul, Malak. We're going to have Navoda. We're going to have a whole team of Rotten. Maybe Crota. Maybe Oryx. We don't know how they're going to bring them back. They have Ghost. And then those big doors are going to slam open in that meeting hall that Savathun has. And who's going to walk in? Who will walk in? None other than the resurrected, ghost in hand, Omnigul. And Savathun is going to turn and say, "Welcome, my sister." And then they're all going to give a evil, hideous laugh. And we're going to have Lucent Hive again. We'll have Lucent Hive. And I'm okay with that.
Ammo. Yeah, we're just going to wipe so you can get some ammo.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's start it up and just have a little bit of fun. How dare you, sir? He tried to hit me. Oh man, she's gone already. I didn't even have time to reload. Ma'am, you left the party too soon. Now, while we're here, somebody plant a flag in the ground. We're claiming this tower because we can have a Halloween party up here. We can have a Halloween party. Miss Kaz, you didn't show up. It didn't show up that I had gotten anything from you. Now, did we get something good from that? Did we get something good? Let me give out commendations. Commendate, Big Marvinsky, I'm going to call it. You look good. Quest, you look fancy. You guys look really great. Quest had 10 million. I had 8 million. Big Marvinsky had 4. We did what we needed to do. Now, let's run to the tower and just make sure we've got everything. I wanted these blended. I wanted one-stop shopping. That's what I wanted. But I am glad that the Helm, I'm saying this out loud. If you disagree with me, leave a comment down below. I'm glad the Helm is gone. Like, I was so not looking forward to flying back and forth over and over and over again. In fact, I just wanted some Vex gates set up, or maybe some Cabal transporters where we didn't have to do that. The tower's big enough that we can see everybody. We can see everybody. And it's been a long time, Savala. Get the repairs made. That's what I want. Repairs. We need a repair crew. And I would really like to have Ikora. This is XP++. I would like to have Ikora back in the action. Big Marvinsky, I'm with you. You and I, we see eye to eye. I was totally just fed up. DONE with the Helm. And I was glad it, I didn't like seeing the bots go out, because the sweeper bots, the helper bots, yeah. But we all know they wear a red jacket. Anytime, isn't it the red jacket? I think Star Trek kind of created that rule. If you
Yeah, the
wear a
red
red
shirt
jacket, it kind of means you're on the away team and you're not coming back. You're not going to come back. Those little bots that flew out the window of the helm, they don't breathe oxygen. Can't we send, a mission to retrieve them? I bet they're okay. All we have to do is charge them. They're really like, go forth 5,000 years, and that used to be a Roomba. And now they're bots, right? They were a Roomba. All right, we're flying to the tower, and I really am hoping that I got something. Oh, Outlaw and Volt Shot? Outlaw and Volt Shot. Miss Kaz, you do stream on Twitch. So you stream on Twitch. I don't have, let's see. Is it under the same name? I will have to take some time and go through and look for you. I will have to take some time and go through and look for you. I will have to take some time and go through. All right, none of that. No double talk. Silence. I just turned it on, and I will go through and look. I will. Oh man, I can get another one of these. Gather stasis shards to gain stacks of crystalline converter. Now I'm like these, when you haven't played with them, you have to wonder what's the best. Oh, Big Marvinsky, I don't know what MinQuest are going to do. I feel like we need to gather higher numbers. Don't you, Quest? Quest has been probably played for hours when I wasn't on, and may have a lot.
I actually haven't.
Did you get a high number on that, Quest? Did you get a high number?
Checking.
+5, and I got a 2002 helmet.
Okay, I got a 2002 sniper.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I can live with that. I'm a 2002. Now I just need a lot of them. Now the question is, what do I take up? What to take up? I don't want to use this sniper. Although I know that snipers, they had a lot of love. A lot of love. I'm going to take up Graviton Lance. So, did that do anything for me here? I'm up to a 2005. But man, oh man, this is a long journey. Because now, what is the cap on it all, Quest? Is it 2010 is the max we can do?
That's the floor. I think 2010 is like the floor. I think. I don't know what the cap is. Because it's funny because if you run into a master lost sector or something, it says that it's like a 2065 enemy combat.
Excess radiation.
Pretty funny how we're like 55 something
She said
lights
she wanted
underneath
to
them.
express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Wow, it really looks like this is the season of stasis, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a season of stasis. I feel like I deleted. Aren't there some good stasis grenade launchers? And I feel like mine are all gone. Like maybe all those seasons where I wasn't liking stasis, I deleted them. Or I could have one on my hunter or warlock.
What's it called? Lost Signal. That first one. Yeah, that breach loading from last season. Yeah, Lost Signal. That's a good one.
Wow, look at all this stuff. I'm a 9 and a what, 8th? I'm a 9 and 1/8 here. So I've got work to do. I got work to do. So, Quest, you got a helmet and a weapon that was better,
Just the helmet.
or just the helmet?
Just the helmet.
Okay, just the helmet. All right, let's look. What else do we have that we could work on getting our number up?
Like I said, the other dungeon, so Shattered Throne and Duality.
Duality. I love duality, but it is time consuming in there. Grandmaster difficulty in Nightfall opens after the 3rd week. Okay, they've got that gated. Powerful gear, so there's not really anything there. Pinnacle gear in the Nightfall. If we get points up to 200,000, we get pinnacle gear. What is the Nightfall? Have you looked at it, Quest?
Yes, I don't know what this one currently is.
Let's go. Let's just look at it real quick and see. Now wait a minute. It's okay. It's barrier and unstoppable. Barrier is shotgun.
No, it
Where's your
couldn't
radiant?
possibly be that simple, could it?
Oh
I'm training
man.
Shotgun,
Barrier
Unstoppable. Scout. Oh, pulse rifle.
and pulse
Okay, friend
rifle.
invite. I got a friend invite from Sky, so
So I've got a pulse rifle, and now I need a shotgun. I'm gonna have to go pick a shotgun up. Pick up. Well, I could use
Duality can be one.
tractor cannon. I could use tractor cannon.
Uh, right now, if you have the conditional finality, it doesn't work right now. It's bugged, so you can't use it.
And I really like conditional finality, but I used every shotgun that I own recently, like maybe 2-3 months ago. Every single one of them, and there are some of them I really like, and then there are some of them that I simply do not like. And I should have deleted the ones that I don't like, but there's something in me that says, no, don't delete a shotgun. You'll live to regret it. So, Dead Grammary 4
That's
with
a
chain
decent one.
reaction. Did I like that? I don't know. Compass Rose. Let's see what else I've got here. I need to delete some of these Uzumi Adepts because, I'm not going to use all of these. But I look at these and I really like, all of the, like, explosive payload and all that kind of stuff. Lead from Gold, Vorpal Weapon. There's so many of these that I like. That's a 2000. Let's see. What other shotguns are there? These Martyrs, Retributions, Glaives. Glaives, they have been out of the limelight for a long time. Right, Guardians, a long time. So, what other shotgun would I really like? Sudden Death. I kind of want to start using stuff from Crota's End again. I always liked that stuff. I feel like I need to revisit it. Nessa's Obligation Adept. I have never used it. It's never been used. And there's probably a reason for that. Mindbender's Ambition Adept. Would I, could I, should I love that? I'm putting Fighting Lion. I don't want to put it away though. Let's go back and just see now if I can get a 2000.
Oh,
and take
Excision.
that up.
Big Marvinsky is the witness fight. Yeah, Excision is the.
I'm going to take that. Clown Cartridge. I know I'm going to probably, not like that I delete that. But I'm going to delete it. I'm going to absorb it right here. Oh, man. And I've got that locked, which means there was a reason it was locked. But that's okay. You know, you have to just move along. Move along. This shotgun, when this came out, man, oh man, did I ever hunt this down. I mean, I was on this thing. So now, what was it? Unstoppable and Barrier?
Barrier Unstoppable is pulse rifle, and barrier is
Shotgun.
shotgun. Oh, or shotgun or scout rifle is anti-barrier.
And I think if we run this a couple of times, Guardians, we can actually get the score that we need. You know, we can get that score. Now, Wither Horde, is it really doing good from everything as far as grenade launchers? Wither Horde might be something to really, you know, think about. I've not used Wither Horde in a long time, and maybe I need to think about Wither Horde. It could be glorious again. It could be glorious again. I'm just thinking, what else is there? Now, we said this is barrier and unstoppable. So Wishender could go right through the barriers. I mean, it could.
Mm-hmm.
But pulse rifle and shotgun. And I'm thinking, what else is barrier? Volatile weapon rounds. Volatile weapon rounds. I do really like Unwavering Duty Adept. But what I was trying to do here, Guardians, was set up to really benefit from, you know, stasis. I was thinking stasis. Be good with stasis. That's what I was ultimately thinking.
Miss Kai sent a fire team invite, but can you invite her? Let me see if I can. Are we open?
It's open to the public. It's open to the public.
Okay.
All right. I kind of just going to do this, although I know I like this. And then I was going to do what here? I was going to do Mind Benders. And then I was going to do a pulse rifle. That gives me unstoppable, and it gives me barrier. I could have two, really, I could have another shotgun here and get a double barrier because I could do tractor cannon. Can I get close enough to do tractor cannon?
Probably can, yeah.
Quest, do you think that I can risk it and go for the biscuit and get my tractor
Risk it for the
cannon
biscuit?
in there?
Oh yeah, you can risk it for the biscuit.
This is going to be arc and solar. Arc and solar.
Oh, perfect. Arc, because a lot of my stuff is arc. That's perfect.
I kind of like what they've done with, you know, everything being separated. It's definitely gives you a better visual. You know, the threat is arc damage, so you're going to be facing a lot of arc. Now, this set up right? Arc siphon. I don't really need arc siphon here. Let's see what I have on this. I think I want to go solar.
Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always.
And then solar siphon. Orbs of power, because I'm using my shotgun. Solar loader, that will get my shotgun really loading a lot faster. I think I can, you know, work with that. Now here, I want to take up what? Probably recovery. Rapid solar, and then this is increases the drop chance of a heavy. And I probably need to do heavy ammo scout for my fire team. You know,
This war is a
let's be real about it.
certain.
Solar scavenger, yes. Void weapon surge. I don't need that right now. I need a solar. Small bonus to damage. Reload your kinetic weapons. I don't have a kinetic weapon on right now, so I'm going to go solar. Okay. You know, I feel like I need dozens of loadouts. I need dozens of loadouts.
Speaking of loadouts, our loadout thing is messed up. You have to actually hover all the way over to the left just to go to your loadouts. You can't quick swap anymore.
Now, Quest, I am running, you know, Precious Scars, Redrop Vibes, Grant Overshields, but I'm
The world's
thinking
changing,
that I
Guardian.
should really try to go back
Adapt.
to Cadmus Ridge Lance Cap and just see if I can get it to work for us. Now, let's take a look at this. Cadmus Ridge Lance Cap. Did they alter anything about this? Thrown diamond lances create stasis crystals, with more created by hitting bosses and vehicles. While a stasis super is equipped, rapid precision hits and precision final blows from behind a rally barricade will create a diamond lance near you. I swear it did that before. I swear it did that before.
You have to leave the tower because I think this tower is full. I think it's what 26 people max at the tower. So
Okay, we're
we have
gonna
to
head
leave so
out.
Miss
We're gonna
Scott
head
can,
out and see if
yeah,
we
so she
can
can
get
join
Miss
us.
Kai's.
Yeah.
This, you know, I know fine tuning, Guardians. This stuff takes fine tuning, and I just simply haven't fine tuned enough on this. Stasis loader. I am still okay with the stasis loader. Stasis scavenger. I don't need a stasis scavenger. So I will go with replenishes my health each time I pick up. Solar weapons, you know, I could have gone void. I could have just stuck with Polaris Lance. You know, I love it. Or Graviton Lance, and that would have given me really the unstoppable. But why don't branch out, jump off the tree, land in the water on occasion. And by that I mean don't use the same stuff over and over and over again, because these seasons are long. They are long. Quest, can you see Miss Kais? Because I don't see anything here.
Popped in here. I think she's still waiting to join.
Well, I'm open. I mean, I am open. Wow, Invance is already, you know, a 2003. Johnny Woo is a 2007. Quest, we're lagging behind. We're lagging behind. All right. Should we? I don't think Miss Kai's is coming in. Something's wrong. Maybe it's a bad, you know, connection. But I don't see anybody else to hear.
Invite to her, so just waiting for her to.
Oh, it
That's it.
says, y'all can do one. I have to reset my Xbox. I knew something was wrong because it should, you know, you should be coming right in. Oh, Peter Griffin's playing the Shattered Throne. I wonder, I don't want to join. He might be doing this solo. Although it says join Fire Team. We could give him a hand. Here's Johnny Woo. Thank you, Johnny Woo. Johnny Woo, we're going into... All right, now I'm going to close my fire team up just so that we don't get, a lot of extras. We're going to go into this Nightfall and try to get some points. I don't mind running it a couple of times because I enjoy the Nightfalls. And this is Savathun's Throne World. Let's go find out what it is. We'll give Johnny just a moment here to adjust and see what he needs to do. This is going to be the Nightfall. It's a strike. It's from Savathun's Throne World. And good luck to you. Good luck to me. Quest, show them what the light can do. No mercy. No mercy.
Yes, sir.
Miss Kai's had to reset the Xbox. Miss Kai's, thank you so much. Professor Dumbledore, I've had crossplay enabled for a long time. I can't imagine it would be changed. But, things happen. It does. Stuff happens. But I've been able to play, with other platforms. Like, here's a lot of Xbox people on my list. And Quest is with Xbox, so I'm playing with Quest right now. Oh my gosh, I love
This
Nasty
one.
a la cool.
Yeah.
This one is awesome. I was just talking dirty about him.
We need a boat. Leave that part to me.
All we have to do is get him to run. Stop spewing hate at me. Nobody's never going to be your friend on the playground. Stay still, little minions. Be worthy of Savathuni. Wow, am I liking this pulse rifle? And, really, I don't like a lot of pulse rifles. Why am I on arc? No, I'm on stasis. Okay.
Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
He is getting ready to blast us, Mr. Ghost. That's why he's away from his post. Oh, look at him. He's out. He just slung a shield at me. I guess all the Nightfalls have champions in them now. Is that what you've noticed, Quest?
Yeah, they do.
I'm going to go up here and blast him in the face. Well, somebody got him before I could blast him in the face. Here comes his friend, though. He's got friends in wrong places. Ooh! Moth! Moth! Oh, look at him come from behind. You're vicious. You are vicious, sir. We'll leave the rest of those little loafers back there. They can fend for themselves. Other guardians will come this way. We know this will be popular. So we might as well leave a few standing back there. Give them something to target practice with. Johnny Woo, it is good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just going to run right up on here and get in his face. I don't know about the shotgun for this. Now, can we emote and get more points on those? I don't know if that still works with this or not.
These
It
weird
doesn't.
hive controls. And how does this? Ah, there it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
I tell you, I am going to miss Strand through the swamp.
Yeah. Miss.
I'm not going to hate on this pulse rifle. I am not going to hate on this pulse rifle.
Finch, why did we stop?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't expect this. Just
This gun, it's too slow. This shotgun, Mind Benders, it has a hesitancy on it that's off-putting. You know, it's really off-putting. I said it out loud. It is definitely... Oh, we're not locked. We are not locked.
Hey, you did it. Good job. Boat's on the move again.
I could go Insidious, and then I could go Heritage. Ooh, witchy woman. She's no friend of mine. Cue the music. Cue the music. We'll have to change the words slightly, but we can make it work. Nice teamwork, Guardians. Clean this place up. As much as I feel like shotguns maybe should have been overload. I don't know. I'm not going to pass judgment until, you know, we've been in here for a while as far as this season. In this season for a little while. Am I going to like shotguns being barrier?
Finch, we're stuck again.
Oh, seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic.
And they really nerfed the Warlock, too. I mean, the Warlock's abilities were nerfed a little bit, right?
Got it.
Quest, are you on a Warlock?
I'm on a hunter.
Oh, you're on a Hunter? I think they nerfed those stasis bots.
Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a
Trying to
temple
give
to
him a little bit
Horus.
of a mini buff with the new exotic for the Warlock.
Seraphim's brother, the Taken
So-
King himself. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I
It's
can sense
overgrown
light
with
here.
darkness.
I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through.
I know you missed me. I know you missed me.
To hit these moths.
This really has the same mechanic as Crota's End. Who said that? Who said that? Is that Johnny Woo? Johnny Woo, how are you, buddy? Thanks for joining. Moth! Johnny Woo, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I don't know, because you might be coming through the game. But you can come into Discord and hang out. Quest and I are in here, and we're friendly. We're friendly.
Don't bite. Much.
Quest, are you hearing Johnny Woo?
I can't hear him. If he's speaking, I can't hear him.
Looks like we're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple, though.
Guardian down.
Ooh, Lucent Malls. There's no friendliness to them.
Oh, that's not fun.
A Lucent Moth, I will say it, they have stolen my lunchbox before. They are a playground bully. I think Malak and Alakul, I think they had the same mother. I don't know who their father was, because we know that Alakul really made a play for the Taken King's throne, and he was vanquished to the sewer system of the Dreadnought. Alakul, sewer system. Pathfinder step. I'm trying to do enough damage on Alakul over there to get him to run. He's running for you. Turn out the lights. It goes something like that. It's been a long time since I've heard that song. I still need a DJ. I need a full-time DJ. We will go live on Twitch and we will play tunes and we'll celebrate the good times. Somebody's got Polaris Lance and I still love how that machine sounds. Scream! The stench of the worm is strong upon them. That's what I've got to say. Screams. Oh, thank you, Miss Kais. Thank you. I need to do, a lot of stuff. I need to do a lot of stuff. Now, what am I using here? Oh, I've got ice crystals. Shape of an ice bucket. He hit back. Now, let me get down here and try to find some orbs of power without being exploded on. Boom in your face. Boom in your face. You gotta watch out. You gotta jump, run, jump, run. These old boys are out. They're up to no good. They're no good. They're no... I thought this was supposed to hold 8. Ugh, he jumped at me. Stop jumping! I'm right here! Ew! He came at me! I had no choice! Choices were limited! Who's spewing all the orbs? You know, is that a malfunction of the Lucent Hive? Oh, look at that! He got angry. I'm gonna hit him again for that. Take that, sir. Whoa! Get off of me! Alright, what was our score? What was our score? We got friends. Alright, Quest and Johnny Woo did phenomenal, right? They did phenomenal. Let's see how we did. What was the score? Let's get out some commendations. Commendate, Johnny Woo with 143, Quest with 90. I had 54. What was the score on that? 109. So we need to run it again. We need to run it again. I don't... Mindbender's Ambition. I'm not a fan, Mindbender. I'm not a fan. This I'm not really a super fan of. I'm going this. I'm going Polaris Lance. And then I'm going to need, what? A shotgun up here. Should I go Heritage? Let's do Heritage. And then that's going to mess all of this up. Stasis. I don't really have stasis on. I want to do this. I really want to go with Void. Am I going to just fall in love with stasis, though? I have to wonder about it. You know, it makes me wonder. I had this set up before for, you know, the way that I was thinking I was going to love it. We're going back in, Guardians. Fine-tune. Do the things that are necessary. I don't need solar. Well, solar would still work here. Because I am going to use my machine gun, right? I will use my machine gun. So all this still works. That still works with my machine gun. Void damage, void loader, heavy ammo finder. I want to get some of those rapid void kills here. And try to help my team with more orbs. More orbs. And, you know, ultimately, I could go Commemoration. And then let's just fix everything up for Void. Void Weapon Surge. Now, where is that void weapon surge at? Okay, so that does it. Now, let me make sure. Yes, I have that filled out. Let's go in with this, Guardians, and hopefully we're going to get a better piece of gear once we hit that 200,000 point. Let's go in. Here we go again on our own. Guardians, thank you so much for hanging out with me. No matter what part of the world that you reside in, stand up, be heard, stand united. Together, Guardians, we push back the darkness. Brazil, thank you for hanging out. Australia, I was up really early this morning, and I saw a lot of you fantastic Guardians inside the live streams today down in Australia. I followed many of you, so thank you for hanging out and streaming live for us. Beautiful accents. I love them. Brussels, Wales, New Zealand, all a big hello to each and every one of you.
One of Savathun's toughest warriors.
Now, I changed up my weapons. Is this going to be, you know, the way I want to go?
Canals, which means we need a boat. Leave that part to me.
Wow, this is so much more powerful. I say that, and they're out to get me. Ah, Lucent Moth! You have about 3 seconds on those Lucent Moths. They have a big hitbox when they are initially born. A real big one. Man, watch this thing. I am just loving how this eats him up. Boom in your face. Boom in your face.
That's our guy, the one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
Allah Cool tormented me. I'm just going to say it. He absolutely tormented me when I was a young Guardian. You know, my armor hadn't even fully grown in, and Allah Cool tormented me. I have no mercy in my soul for the nastiness that is Allah Cool. Oh, I think I like this shotgun a lot better. Look at all those guys in the balcony. That's private seating. Now, isn't there another one that comes from up here somewhere?
Look, back there. The path is unblocked.
Wow. That was so much smoother. Weaponry. It matters. Weapons matter. The Lance brothers, Polaris and Graviton, they are still champions, right? They're still champions. I'm coming, Johnny Woo. I'm coming. Don't leave me, Quest. Don't leave
Just hop on and I'll handle the rest.
Oh my gosh, I have worked in this solo so many times, Guardians, just so many times. And get to the end only to be destroyed. Alright, I'm liking this setup 100 times better.
How does this... Ah, there it is.
I can't wait to get my artifact filled out and start doing some real damage here. I need to be collecting spices and herbs for Ido. You know, I'm going to be a gardener. I'm going to collect spice and herbs. That's what I need to do. Now, you can jump along the edges here. I've seen really highly skilled hunters just go at it. They jump the edges and they make haste, and it's a good thing to see.
Finch, why did we stop?
I don't know. Didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
You calm down, Mr. Ghost. Why won't this... Okay, I had to go to that side. It's that picky.
Good job. Boat's on the move again.
That thing was that picky. It had to have the right side. Choose a side, even if it's the wrong side. One side or another. They're gonna get you on one side or the other. The Hive, though, Guardians, they're despicable. They are, you know, what you want to see in your enemies defeated list. The Hive. Despicable creatures. There's no redeeming qualities whatsoever. Savathun only really saved her skin. She saved us to save her skin. Savathun. That's why she did it. At this very moment, though, I would like to have Savathun actively, you know, seeking to rule this solar system again. We need her to rule this solar system. At least to attempt to. She's missed. That's what I'm trying to say. Savathun is missed.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech.
Savathun, we miss you. She at least needs to be guest of honor at the Halloween party. That was sparkly. That was sparkly. Is Savathun's ghost? Is it no longer Imaru? Is he not talking through this stuff anymore, Guardians?
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother. The Taken King himself. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense light here, though. I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through.
Weight of darkness. It's oppressive. Johnny Woo's working this, let me tell you, though. I mean, he really is, because we're getting rid of the weight of darkness, and we're moving as a team. We are focused on Lucent Malds. It's rare to see this type of cooperation among Guardians, right? And you do have to run through the points because that allows you to see the next lamp, the lantern. And these lanterns remove the weight of darkness. Now, it is possible, unless they fixed it, it is possible to get a sparrow in here. And the sparrow will really allow you to make haste through this and not even have to worry about the weight of darkness. So I'm a fan. I've done that a couple of times, the sparrow deal. I have done it a couple of times, and it always, you know, is a great relief.
Looks like we're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place?
It seems like we're making good time here.
Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple, though.
Well done. Well done, Guardians. Victory. I'm looking forward to getting back into the Grandmasters. I enjoy them. I'm a big fan of the Grandmasters.
Yeah, I want to get my Conqueror Seal ×2 and gild it.
Yeah, I love getting those, the gilding on the Conqueror Seal. There were a few seasons where I didn't fool with it, and so, you know, I'm lacking like maybe 3 gildings, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have got them all. Screams! Look at all of them crawling along the battlefield like they own this place. Alright, he fled. He fled the scene. Here we go again down the hole, 1,000 feet below, to the land of the lost. He comes in a blaze of white. Whoa, he's angry. Let me soap up some of these off the floor. Now he will chase you down. There are versions of this where he will absolutely chase you down. Oh, I didn't mean to fall in. They got me. They ganged up on me. It was a tag team moment. The shotguns, I'm going to need a faster shotgun. You know, I can do a little bit less damage. 2 down, 2 down. Back in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm back. I'm coming, Johnny. I got you. I got you. How dare you try to run around me like that, sir? Woo! They're just, that's too slow. I can't work with that. I'm gonna need something faster. Alright, where do they come from? There's a gang of them on the platform. Somebody called in advance. We popped his head. Get out of here. All right, did that do it? I got some volatile nuggets. I got some nuggets. I hope I got a dip with that. Did I get a dipping sauce with the nuggets? Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, which one? Which one is better? Leave a comment down below. I need to know. Let's get some of these out. How did I do on that one? Quest got 67. Woo got 118. I had 114. Weapons matter. These two back to back. Weapons make a huge difference, and I was liking Graviton Lance. I'm gonna need a shotgun that actually. I want one that fires a little bit faster. I said it. I said it out loud for everybody to hear it. It's on digital. I need a shotgun that will punch a few more. And now I'm thinking, what's the fire rate on the Achilles shotgun? Way back when on Mars, you know, the Achilles weapons, and there is a shotgun, and I'm wondering if it's a good one. Is it a good one? I don't know. I don't know. But it deserves to be tested. None of these filled out. You know, I'm going to have to get busy with it and start getting this stuff filled out. Quest, did you get something good?
Class item, 2002.
Okay, I got a chest plate at 2002, so every little piece helps, and I like this setup. I'm going to stay with this setup for a little while, so I'm going to infuse this piece, although I do believe that I need to get the armor for the season and start wearing it. I need to wear it. It's a thing every season. Every single season, you know, you need to wear it. I've got one unlock that I didn't use. Frost Armor is active. Dark Ether Reaper Origin trait has a chance to spawn. There's a lot of words there with a lot of ether in those words. After finishing a powerful combatant, gain temporary damage resistance. You know, I might like that. I'll try that for now. That's not. I'm not going to hate on that until I've decided it's good or bad. Fashion matters, Big Marvinsky. It does. It indeed does. How does this set look with Ultra? Ooh, wow. I don't want to be a Guardian that wears the super black color shader all the time. It just works, though. It just works. I need to find new color shaders that, you know, I'm going to like. But super black, I don't want to stay with it all the time, but I went after it for a reason. We all did. There's probably millions of you out there that have super black, and we did that for a reason. I thought we were flying to the tower. We did that for a reason. Super black. Now, what else is there, Quest, that would give us some better numbers? We need better numbers. Meaning pinnacle gear, powerful gear, and Gambit.
Pathfinder, if you.
Oh my God, Pathfinder has pinnacle gear attached.
Oh, also, the Pale Heart, the Excision, the weekly mission against the Witness. That gives
the
pinnacle.
big one, the 12-man you're talking about.
Yep.
Gosh.
That gives it the campaign mission, Ascendant, the weekly cooperative one.
Chat,
that gets pinnacle.
Quest, I'm just gonna put it out there. The Pale Heart, I don't know. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth because there's never anybody there. I know it was designed that way, Ransom. It's designed that way. You're supposed to be there on your own. You're supposed to take in a pre-made fire team. But I like bumping into people. I like doing a public event and seeing other people there. Some sparrows laying around that aren't mine. There's just a lot that I really like to see and it's not. We don't get it in there, and I avoid it like I avoid. There's two places I avoid, and I'm going to tell you what they are right now. Okay, let's go over to map and destinations. Right here, I avoid Neptune. It's just how it works. Although I really like Root of Nightmares. I like Root of Nightmares. I avoid Neptune, and I avoid the Pale Heart. I wish I didn't have to say those words, that's not how I felt. But if that's how I feel, I'm saying it out loud. Neomuna and the Pale Heart, two places that are a big zero for me, a big zero. And that could be altered really just easily. Now, does Hawthorne, I don't want to open Hawthorne up just yet because I want to do everything that I can. And I know it's the vow of the disciple is pinnacle, and that means I bet. Okay, now leave a message if I'm wrong on this. Are all the chest pinnacle or just the boss chest? I like it when they're all pinnacle. I like it when they're all pinnacle. Now the Pale Heart. If we did Salvation's Edge, is Salvation's Edge all pinnacle?
Where'd it go?
Excision is pinnacle. That match makes, doesn't it? Doesn't this match make?
Yeah, but the Grandmaster version doesn't match make.
But we don't have to have it. We don't have to do the one on Grandmaster or the hard one, do we? Replay.
Normal version.
Oh, it doesn't really show anything available. The Grandmaster is Ergo Sum. I've got a lot of Ergo Sums.
All secure.
Okay, is this Pinnacle? Yeah. Ascent. Join Cade and Crow on a scouting mission. This takes forever. These take like 2 days. You're going to need to pack a lunch and a tent. Because those missions are very, very time consuming. And I do enjoy them, but I want to, save it at the beginning. I would start at the beginning. So there's still a lot to do. Vow of the Disciple. Man, oh man, I like Vow of the Disciple. Fluorescent Canal, this Sepulcher. I'm a fan of this, Guardians. Boy, am I a fan of it. I am a fan. Is there anything else that's a 3-man that's not going to be a forever moment?
Security sync check-in. All positions clear.
Man, oh man. Quest, we're going to have to do Vow of the Disciple this week, buddy. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it.
I'm excited to run it.
I've not been in there in a long time, and I really like it. I wonder, I feel like we got to get a 6-man team in there.
I don't have training for that.
But is there something else that we can do right now that doesn't take a super long time that's still Pinnacle?
It was a hot class chassis, but modded so much.
It's just going to be this Ascent. Radar is disabled. Fire team is vital. Oh my gosh. I mean, let's just go look at it. Let's go look at this and see what happens. Let's do that. Because we're after the Pinnacles, Guardians. I need them. I need them to rain down upon me like I'm in a tropical forest. I need lots of Pinnacles. And I'm kind of happy with my setup right now. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. Excision on normal is John Walton. Excision on normal. Excision on normal. Now, wait a minute. Why am I just drawing a blank about where is Excision?
The 12
It's
man.
on. It used to be on the helm, right?
That's Pale Heart. That's the 12 man.
Oh, does that match make us though?
Yeah, because you join like whatever fire team you have versus other fire team people.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're John Walton. We're gonna do it. Does anybody want to go in there with us? Let me put myself on social.
Open thing. Yeah, put on social so Miss Kais can join because then she can be the fourth on our part.
Guardians, I'm on social. If any of you in chat want to come in, let's do it. Where is it at? Where is it's in the Pale Heart. Okay.
Pale Heart. Mm-hmm.
Let's go over here. It is Pinnacle Excision. John Walton, come on, buddy. Come on. This was your idea. Join us. Join us.
I'm already here. I'm already here.
Oh, okay. You're Johnny Woo.
Yes.
Johnny Woo and John Walton, one and the same. The circle is closed. The circle. Thank you, Johnny Woo. All right. So now let's see if there's somebody else. Big Marvinsky, thank you. Because we're going to go in and just, have fun in here. Peter Griffin, is he in Vanguard Ops? And then we're looking at Miss Kai's. Well, Miss Kai's join on anybody. Join on anybody.
She can join on other people and let us join on you.
Cause I don't mind whoever you have to join on. It's fine with me. All right. It says open. It is open, Guardians. Let me just double check. Social. I'm on public. It's totally public. Totally public. All right. Did we get someone? No, we've still just got 4, and we need a total of 12. We need a total of 12 folks.
Right now, let me see if I can.
Cactus blocked me. I can't even invite him, and he's in my own clan. Cactus, what's wrong with you, buddy? We've known each other for years. He may have got upset with me when I cleaned up my friends list and tried to do away with people that were inside the clan because I see them over here, and I didn't want to duplicate them here because I needed more room. So Peter Griffin is obviously, working on something else. I can't invite Cactus. Quest, can you invite Cactus? Cactus 61G.
And I'm not a friend. And the friend request is set to close, so.
I know. I don't understand it, Cactus. Cactus is the senior most member of Coterie of Arms. I have been playing with Cactus for years. I did remove him from my friends list. It may have, created a spark of, being a little bit unhappy with me. But Cactus, you're in the clan, buddy. I didn't unfriend you because I didn't want to be friends. I just, left you there in the clan so that I had room to get a few more folks over here. If that ever happens, and then sometimes, there was that thing last year where I, didn't think it was working and I clicked a bunch and then it took all of them later. It like was a delayed reaction and it deleted a bunch of folks out of it. That happened. But I know Cactus, I actually did, just leave in the Coterie of Arms and not in my friends list. So, yeah, he's, I think, disappointed in me thinking maybe, I deleted him, for a reason. But there was no reason. That's what I'm trying to say. We should still be friends. We're going in, Guardians. We're going in. This will be in the Pale Heart. And this is Excision.
Hold on one second. Let me see if I can join Miss Kais, and then let me see if I can invite all of y'all to see if we can do the reverse. Yeah, let me see if I can do that.
Here we go again on her own. I've not been in Excision in a while, and I like it. The very first time that I went in was with We Don't Work Weekends. Crimson invited me, DeRousey, Dwayne on Fire, and Lucky 10P. And I went in with that group, and we had a blast. We absolutely had a blast. I just got an invite from Lucky 10P 2 days ago for...
I'm going to try to pull you guys with me.
For a tournament. And I don't know, Havoc says there's a whole thing about it. Where you don't believe you're good enough. Well, sometimes, when you play with really super phenomenal people, it's hard to keep up. It really is. All right, are we joining on you, Quest? But those guys, when we ran it, when it was brand new, my gosh, we set the world on fire in there. Guardians, excuse me for having to, use a tissue, but it's allergies. It is allergies, and it's sunny and beautiful here today. Now, is Sky, is this who we've been waiting for? I think so. We're going in, Guardians. Let's go in, and remember, this is all about having a good time. And I love this. I love, these big 12 man. I'm wondering, now, I know this is not... Oh, Miss Guys, I don't know how that would be possible. I've never played with you before. I don't know how that would be possible. Where did you see that at? But I do really love this. I love these big, 12-man, because way back when we had a malfunction. There was a malfunctioning system at Bungie, Destiny 2, and we got to load in, into events, like strikes, the in-game content, raids. We got to load into raids as totally 12-man teams. We went in and just did raids that normally took a little while and just devoured everything. So Sky is in red because it's blocked. That is so strange. I don't even know how that would happen. But we've got 11. We need one more. Big Marvinsky's using Sunshot, Supremacy, Apex Predator. Oh, Big Marvinsky. Wow. You worked the color shader with this look, and I am here for it. Best dressed, my friend. Best dressed. All right, we're going in. But pinnacles, we need lots and lots of pinnacles. I need more of them. Quest and I we've had what, 2 fall at this point, Quest, or we've had 2, right? 2 of them. All by myself. All right, yes, I think it's 2 because I used them to take up, my other things. Now, Miss Kai's, let's look and see. Oh, yes, your hunter looks fantastic. The color shader in this lighting looks great. Well done. Well done, Sky. Well done. All right, is this going to load us? What seems to be the problemo?
9 to 10, now we're at 11.
You would think people would be playing this because they want their pinnacles. But I'm not even seeing on my screen where it's looking for more folks. But maybe it is. Maybe it's looking for more folks. Holden, I was looking for you earlier. We've got to do Vow of the Disciple, Holden. We need to get it together. If you have an evening, I know you've been working hard. Chat, hello to Holden the Grenade. I know you've been working hard, but and you may have already finished it. Vow of the Disciple. We need to get some folks together and go in there. I've not done it in probably 6 months. Maybe 6 months. It's been a while. Here we go again. Holden, how are you? It's good to see you, buddy. We did see you earlier, and I sent an invite because we were finishing up with what is it? It's on the dungeon, the very first dungeon we ever got. Shattered Throne.
Uh-oh.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Oh my gosh. And it kicked out Quest. It kicked.
Buddy, yeah.
Let me invite you back, Quest. Did you get kicked out of the game, or are you still here?
Still in the game, just got kicked out of the fire team. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna give it another try. Is this telling me that I need to eat lunch? All right, we're gonna give it another go. Let's give it another go. Here we go. Here we go now. Pale Heart. All the way over. Excision. Launch. I guess I have to choose this. Flossie, hello. I never really am good at using that chat system that's built into the game. But hello, Flossie, if you can hear me. Flossie, can you hear me? Flossie, can you hear me? Okay, let's try it one more time. Oh, Flossie, you're in the stream as well. Okay, thank you, Flossie. Oh my gosh. I can't remember who's everybody, all the names. Oh, Miss Kaz, I'll take a look at it when we get finished with this. Is this going to let us in? I usually, I am not one of the people that needs to work in anything dealing with my system, my machine. I usually have Havoc look at it for me. Did we get in? I think we made it in. We did. We're in. We're in it to win it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with me. I need all the friends I can get, really. Havoc says I have to have so many people inside of Twitch that watch me for a while. I don't know how it all works, but I need to try to make that my goal.
Nimbus is above. They're dropping aid.
Okay, what just happened? We missed everything.
We're in the final.
The final countdown. This brought us to the end game. I'm okay with that. What in the world happened that this many people left?
I'll take it.
I was looking forward to seeing Savathun. For a minute, I thought that little guy, that little prismatic guy, I thought he was one of us. Flossie, welcome, Flossie. Be the river. Be the river. Guardians, did y'all know that the Witness basically is the entire pyramid? When you are in Salvation's Edge, the whole thing is like the Witness. He's like a massive. Oh, I wasn't supposed to hit replay. Is that what it was, Holden? I wished it would have told me that. I got you, Johnny Woo. I got you. Little prismatic monsters.
Oh? Like, oh, what are we supposed to be doing?
I think we're bugged in this one.
I think it's bugs. I remember this happened last season, to where somebody, all you can do is shoot the hands and nothing will happen.
We're bugged. We've been sabotaged.
Because we should be a damage phase right now, but somebody's lagging out.
Okay, Holden says, yeah, it's bugged. It's bugged. You all need to find the cornerstone. The cornerstone.
There is no cornerstone. It's missing.
It's not here because somebody lagged out and there's not a lot of us left, so somebody...
All right, let's go to space and try again. Bad luck, bad luck. We're going to space, the final frontier.
Sounds like stuck in this dream.
The Witness wasn't having none of that. There was none of that, no having it. All right, so what do I need to hit? Let's go to the Pale Heart. Let's go over to the far right. We don't want replay.
No, so replay allows you to skip the cutscene. If you do it, if you look at your options and you click the narrative option, it won't let you skip the cutscene because it's a 12-player activity, so they remove that ability. Whatever you do, I believe it's going to try to join you back on that. You could select Grandmaster, but then of course it becomes much more difficult. So I think try narrative.
We're trying it. I don't mind narrative. I don't mind it.
It's just going to make you watch the cutscenes. It's the exact same thing as replay. It just doesn't let you skip them. But the issue was that you guys dropped into an instance where it was bugged. You had no cornerstone to kill to advance the activity, and therefore you were never going to complete it. That's why people had left, but everyone in that instance needs to leave for it to stop letting people join in on that instance and then not realize.
So somebody was still there when we joined in.
Yep, and that's the same thing that happened last season where it was bugged. Like 4 times, me and a couple people got bugged, and the guy went to leave. We had to tell him, "Hey, leave."
Yeah, so always check the timer in the bottom right screen when you join in on the activity, and if it's any higher than 40 minutes and you haven't finished, then it's probably bugged. Or if you can't find the objective that it's trying to get you to do, like killing a cornerstone, which is either a subjugator, it'd be a subjugator or a tormentor in normal.
Holden, how are you, buddy?
I'm alright.
Did you hear my suggestion about doing Vow of the Disciple?
Yeah, do you want to do that for the All Strand thing?
I'm for it. I love Strand. I love it.
I just don't know if I need any more, if I need like an all stasis run of that, or I'm not sure. But
well, I'm open to any type of run that you need, for sure,
yeah.
Because I want to get the pinnacle out of that thing. Holden, is it just the boss is the pinnacle, or is it the whole raid would be pinnacle?
So this season we now have 2 focused raids and two featured raids and 2 featured dungeons. So I know that Last Wish and Shattered Throne are also on the feature, but yes, it's only the boss. So if you wanted to get the pinnacle, we can just get a Rulk checkpoint and do that.
Okay, yeah, I want the pinnacle.
Let's do that because I've never done Vow. So.
When are you going to be playing, Holden? When will you be playing?
Not until tonight when I get home from work.
All right. Well, I have to do errands this afternoon anyway, so that would be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I guess all I'm gonna say is like, don't sweat it because the dungeon you only have to be 2005 power to be like at light for the normal version, and for the contest mode you only have to be at 1985, which pretty much everyone's over already. So there's really no reason to be stressing about power level. For like 3 weeks we'll be able to grind pinnacles and do whatever we want, and then that should be enough to get to 2010.
Big Marvinsky, I don't know what happened right there. I didn't think we were supposed to go back to space on that.
No, you were not.
It should have been backloading during the cutscene, but hey, what do I know?
I thought from the cutscene we went right into battle. This is crazy town.
This is correct, actually. This is how it works. It would give you the cutscene, then it would have you in space searching for people, unless you have a full team of 12, and then it would load you right in.
We just got them. Okay, we got them. I was fixing to say, somebody's Slinky is broken. Somebody's Slinky is broken because we're just in a loop. We've been looping around.
Hopefully it's not another bugged instance.
I think this is going to do it, Guardians. Fingers crossed. I think this is going to do it. But Holden, yeah, I will complete dinner tonight and try to get back on, and I would love to go. I mean, just Rook is fine with me. I'm a fan of Rook. But if somebody needs the whole thing, I like the whole thing too. I've not been in there in a while. That is, if you have time, you might have, other plans. I haven't made... I need to be hunter-gathering, for Ido, and I've not done a lot of stuff for her. Although I guess this gives me resources.
The most important thing for anybody to be doing right now, in my opinion, is farming XP to unlock the last row of the artifact, which may be very helpful in completing the contest mode dungeon.
Right. I am probably going to sit back, relax, and watch some people play. I talked to ATP yesterday. He and Zemo and one of the other big live streamer content creators are going in together. And
Yeah.
then Vendetta is going in with Dadbot and one of the other big content creators. And I'm just rooting for several teams. I'm rooting for several teams. Now, Holden, are you going to be live streaming on Friday for the competition?
If I am not at work, then yes. I mean, if I have to do the contest mode dungeon at night after work, then I will. Just so that everyone's aware, as soon as the first 3 teams clear the dungeon, first, second, and third place, the normal mode will be unlocked immediately. There's no waiting 48 hours for normal mode to come out. You get to
Oh
play
my
the
gosh,
dungeon.
Holden, that is fantastic.
Yep. So normal mode of the dungeon will be available. I would say that World's First, second, and third will probably happen within
This is what we were
2-3 hours at the most. I would be shocked if the normal mode wasn't unlocked like by 3 hours after release. But we'll see. They might make it the hardest dungeon ever, and we do know that contest mode is going to be implementing special restrictions on the amount of damage phases that you have. So it is going to be a lot closer to a day 1 raid race than previously expected.
Oh man.
But now, Holden, I'm going to say this. It might not be popular. I'm hoping that people that are really looking for this are going to have a challenge. I don't really want it to end in 3 hours. I want this to be something that the people that enjoy that can have something to really say, hey, this was a phenomenal dungeon. But
I mean,
now, when that's over, I don't want it to be that hard when we get in there.
Guardian down.
I will always say that I want it to be so hard that I can barely complete it, but I still want to be able to complete it.
JRPG,
Yes.
the way the Boston just one shot you.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
hoping for a little bit more than 3 hours. I really am.
Yeah, but it's a dungeon. Like every dungeon for the last every dungeon ever has been completed by like 1,000 teams in the first hour or two.
I hear you,
So-
but I feel like they would have put a real challenge into it.
Yeah, and I agree, but I still think that the best players will be done it in 2 to 3 hours.
Man, oh man, that means they'll be taking multiple people through.
Well, I mean, it's probably only going to be 3 encounters. It'll probably have a big traversal area to make it seem more grand.
Be a
But
beast.
like if it's more difficult and more lengthy in terms of just like the distance than Ghost of the Deep, which is already like currently the best dungeon.
Ain't help
Then-
though.
Oh my
It
gosh,
might-
Holden, you just saying Ghost of the Deep gives me motion sickness.
Team
The best.
health on Summoner.
The best. Warlord's Ruin is a close second.
I thoroughly enjoy Warlord's Ruin, but Ghost of the Deep, I just motion sickness. That water, the methane, I don't know. It just got to me, and the last time I ever went through it, I just said I got my catalyst, or I guess it was the catalyst we got for that,
Yeah.
and I never
get
have gone back in there. Never.
I get car sick, and if there was an activity in Destiny that made me feel like that, I would not want to play it. But nothing in Destiny gives me motion sickness. Thank God.
You're lucky. You were lucky, Holden. And I had never had that problem until Ghost of the Deep.
Is it like the floatiness, the lightness?
Yeah, something about the motion on the screen just hits me the wrong way. I can't tell
I mean,
who
you
friend or foe is in here. Sabathoon, do something.
You could try changing your field of view to make it narrower or wider and see if that helps. I'm not sure what you play at, but you can go from 55 degrees all the way up to 105 degrees. So
Well, looking at
make
my
it-
radar, I probably have it, maxed out, maybe. I don't know.
Radar looks the same
Well,
regardless.
no,
but
if you pull your screen in real tight, your screen bounds, your radar will move over and be more toward the right-hand side. Well, I mean, it's still
Yeah,
on the
this-
left-hand side, but it will move
Yeah.
so that you can
But this has nothing.
don't have
this
to
has
avert
nothing
your
to do
eyes
with
so
screen
far.
bound. Yeah, the POV or the field of view has nothing to do with screen bounds.
Oh, okay. So but now what is screen bounds?
Screen bounds is like just telling the device where your screen starts and stops because some
Oh,
TVs
okay.
have
And field of
overscan.
view just widens
What?
it through.
I can get
Correct.
about resonance and
Correct. Anyways, I do need to get back to work, so I wish you guys luck, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Holden, thank you for dropping in. Thank you. Did all of your people get switched over, Holden?
I'm not sure. I think there's probably a lot of people that have no idea that it even happened, but I announced it in my Discord, so I can't really do anything more than that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad to see your folks here, and thank you for joining up,
Yeah.
and thank you for coming in today, and I hope to see you tonight.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Bye bye.
well, because I'm seeing somebody had bad connection.
Chad, I really like this. I'm a fan of this.
Nimbus is above. They're dropping aid.
They're
Shaft
dropping
sends his
aid.
regards, and also his desires for more explosions.
These little fancy scions with their Halloween costumes on, they can get you. Whee!
You do not matter.
Look at all these guys.
Just like the last time, Guardian. Destroy the statues.
Free us. Free us. Free us.
We are one.
It will end soon.
We won't suffer one more day with you.
So many of these folks wanted free, right? They weren't happy being stuck in here.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
I was nowhere near that.
Get out of here, witness. Try combing your hair and see how it works for you. But we got some good damage on that. We got some good on it. Get up on it.
Suppress out of your fun getting suppressed out of your transcendence. Oh my god. Stupid tormentor.
Ooh, that blasted me in the face. I'll never make it to the homecoming court. How dare you, sir? You're better as a bush.
The Empress is sending a synaptic spear.
An instrument of sharpest ruin for your hand.
The synaptic spear. No, say it ain't so. The spear. Who keeps hitting me? Whee! Reloading. Reloading. Take them down. I need some charcoal briquettes, and these look like they'd be good ones.
That's our opening. I want all our firepower on the witness. Now!
Calm down. Calm down. We're working on it. He fried me. He fried me. Mr. Glass, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. I need some of this. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
We are the first knife. We cannot be cut.
New objective.
Light. Go!
Reloading.
Nimbus, you're clear to drop. In and out. Guardian, watch for their move. Take this. Use it in the elegant ways to which you Guardians are so accustomed.
Oh, man. Devil's horns above me. Phew. Reloading.
Guardian, down.
What am I doing? Who am I doing it to?
pain. So weak.
And another one's down, and another one's down. Whee! These old gals want freedom. They've been frozen here for what, millennia? Did we get them all? Did we get them all?
You will not!
There it is. That's our shot. All together now. Let's hit it.
We are salvation!
Not today, buddy. Not today.
All right, we've got it on the ropes. You show that shape, it ain't final.
What was made can be unmade. I know what to do. Guardian, channel the Traveler's light through me. I'm ready.
What happened to my ghost? I need this kind of power every day. I'm gonna need this in the morning, you know, fully charged and ready to go.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I basically think the whole thing, like I see arms and hands, everything here is, it's the witness. The witness. Guardians, you guys were absolutely fantastic. You were fantastic. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, do we go through a cutscene, I guess? Here we go again. Black screen, black screen. All right. I look good. I look real good. Oh no! Boing.
I go to.
No!
It's going to take more than a Band-Aid. It will take more than a Band-Aid.
Ghost?
Guardians, is this some of the prettiest armor they've ever put in game? Now, don't look at Precious Scars, right? Don't look at that.
He's just a ghost. You raised an army. You can bring back one ghost.
You sure shine bright back there, huh?
I've not seen this since, like, the beginning.
Cade.
What comes from the light returns to the light. My gal Sundance told me that. She also said we're all connected. Guardians, ghosts, Traveler.
And she's there. That's Sundance, right? Just beyond the veil.
Now you tell the others this was my choice. My light. Nobody makes my fate but me. You're my favorite. Don't ever forget that.
After months, it still gets to me. Okay, you missed the Halloween party.
Guardian. There you are.
The music. Music. Oh, Guardians, so good. You know, it reinvigorates you to go fight the good fight. Ido needs us. The Fallen, you know, the friends we've made along the way, they need us. They all need us, and we have work to do. There are things to do inside of Destiny that must be done. And right now, we need to be hunter-gatherers, and we need to get the resources to build the potions for Ido. Now, is this going to let us out of the black screen? Okay, I don't think... We're going to have to watch this. It's not going to let me skip this.
It's definitely healing, but we've still got a lot of work to do. Surviving witness forces, clashes with the Lucent Brood.
And the children have pet war beast. Where's my pet war beast? What? Where's my pet war beast?
We've been fighting for so long. And now we've won.
I thought it would feel different.
I hear you, Ikora. There was joy.
Well,
and then it was ripped right out from under us by, you know, the loss.
Guardian, Ghost, you're just in time. Tell them Cayde wouldn't let a little work get in the way of having a good time.
You're right. For now, our task is appreciating this moment.
I'm gonna need more than parlor tricks, Ikora. We need more than parlor tricks.
We'll face the future when it comes.
We speak. And I really believe that's the same voice we've had all through Destiny and Destiny 2. I always thought it sounded like George Clooney. I really did. George Clooney. Good boy protocol. The Colonel. Bungie, whoever directed this, they were good. They were real good. Ah, the city looks so fantastic. Oh. It's just what came after with no big bad to chase. It's what came after. But now we have Ido, and we have missions, and we have new activities, and I think it's going to be good. Now, will that clear it out? Will that clear it out? I wasn't able to pass that, and it was still heartfelt, you know, watching this again months and months later. It was definitely heartfelt. I'm glad that's there, that it is still in the game for people who are maybe new to the game and just came back. I'm glad they get to see how it all ended up. Reloading. Reloading. All right, come on now. Come on. Okay, I skipped that. I had to skip it. I had to skip it. I don't even know what this is. Have I ever laid eyes on this before?
Because the helm is now in the Lost City, it shows the outside of the helm's view, which is the skybox. So instead of seeing the Traveler, we see the Lost City. I mean, the last city.
Okay. And that was those three specters that left. Lakshmi was one, and now Fikrul is one, and the third one is, you know, yet to remain. I'm sure it went to Neo Muna.
Through its troops. The instant it was destroyed, things shifted. Most of the Witness's followers fled when it fell, but its most zealous believers are still carrying out its last orders. Siva Warath is still out there, mortal, moving in the shadows. House Salvation has turned on itself, with Aramis nowhere to be seen. Savathun and the Lucent Brood are trying to claim control of the Pale Heart. With the Witness dead, both Scorn and Taken are directionless. To put it simply, in the wake of the Witness, a power vacuum has been created in the universe. Who knows what will try to fill it? But out of all of this, the most worrying thing is an aurora. It's bleeding out of the Traveler. Light and darkness venting into open space over Earth. We designated a no-fly zone within 100 kilometers of the aurora, enforced by Alliance cruisers. So far, no one has tested it. During the initial formation of the aurora, a piece of anomalous matter erupted from the Traveler, moving away at relativistic speeds. We tracked one out to a distance between Neptune and Jupiter, in the orbital path of Nessus. Then we lost track of it. I've got hunters in the field investigating.
Thank you, Crow. I'll leave it to you.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
I'm headed back out to the field myself.
No, I haven't seen this.
Need to see if I can pick up Fikrul's trail. Find out what's going on with the Scorn.
Keep me updated. And good work.
All right, now will that end, or is it going to leave us here on the ledge? Because they're going to need to bring me a beverage if I'm going to be sitting there for long. I'm going to need a beverage and a snack. Okay, I guess it would have just left us sitting there. I hit skip. I did hit skip on that. But I had never really, either I never paid attention to it. I don't know what the deal was with that. Let's run to the tower. I'm hoping that people got something good. Launch. All right, I wanna hope that I got something. It's gonna be what, a 2002. Johnny Woo's at 2007. So Johnny Woo, hats off to you for moving up that ladder. Gain that power. Roast them and toast them when you enter the battlefield. I'm hoping. What do I hope I got? Maybe a helmet. No, I had space for a helmet, so I can rule that out. It's going to be a weapon. A weapon would have dropped, and it's going to be energy or kinetic. Energy or kinetic weapon. I'm looking forward. Oh, Holden, that totally, a lot of it I couldn't skip, but I don't think I'd ever seen that or even heard those lines of dialogue before. I remember when I did it initially, you know, if something definitely was glitched about it. It didn't play correctly. All right, we're flying to the tower, and, you know, I feel for sure it's kinetic or energy weapon. Man, oh man, I will have to sign in and turn in bounties from my warlock and my hunter, and maybe that'll move me up just a tad, Now I'm going to run to the postal service first and get this putting in because I want room. What am I going to get rid of here? Warden's Law, goodbye. I wasn't happy with Mindbender's Ambition. It has a hesitation to it that I don't like. I don't like the hesitation at all. Oh, Miss Kais, thank you so much for playing with me. I'll ask them to take a look at it.
Yes.
Okay, I was right. Bold Endings hand cannon.
All done.
Is there something I really want to take up? Is there something I would really take up here?
Enhance a Guardian's journey.
Part of me wants to take up this. Because it's lovely. This is lovely. But another part of me says, you know, stick with the shotgun. Stick with Heritage. And I think I will stick with Heritage for a while. Oh man, I feel like I need a better color shader on this. Color shaders aren't working too quickly right now. Okay, I'm just going to have to wait. It's not working on that. Quest, thank you so much for that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, each and every one of you who played with me today. Johnny Woo, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you 100%. And I will be back because I want to do, you know, I'm hoping that Holden will be able to work it out. And if not, we'll need to get teams together to go through and get the, you know, the boss and Vow of the Disciple. Because I want the pinnacle. I need the pinnacle. Chat, thank you so much. Quest, Johnny, thank you guys. Everybody inside of chat, everyone who played with me. I'll see you very soon inside the gaming world of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you guys. Thank you.